Hello everyone, welcome back to Manhwa Lover. Today I bring you a thrilling new series titled Revenge of the Shadow Assassin. To all of you who've just joined this channel, thank you. Your positive comments light a fire in my heart and keep me going. Alright, no more small talk. Let's dive into part 1. Main story begins Shadow Assassin Reborn. Our story begins on a cold, grim night. A man lies motionless on the ground, blood pooling beneath him. In the heart of a dark chamber, he whispers through clenched teeth, be it the cold night wind, the pale moonlight barely piercing the clouds, or my instincts as an assassin, they all whisper the same truth. Tonight I will die. His name is Raon, once the elite of the elite, known as the head of the shadows. Standing above him is deadliest Robert, his master, no, his executioner. Raon, deadliest says calmly, once again, you've done well. Thanks to you, the Robert family has flourished. But tell me, do shadows ever dream of freedom? Raon, still on his knees, replies with loyalty. We exist only to obey. We require no thoughts, no feelings, no soul. But Darus's gaze sharpens. Then why did you start thinking for yourself? Raon freezes. How did he know? The Shadow's assassins taken as children, bought or stolen, brainwashed to kill for the Robert family. Raon too was one of them, until one mission awakened something. A fire, a will, a desire to break free. And he did. But now, he realizes he wasn't truly free. Deadliest smirks. I placed not one but 2 bindings on every assassin. You broke the indoctrination, yes, but the second one still lingers. Let me show you. With a mere snap of his fingers' agony. Raon screams as if his heart is being shredded by jagged steel. Blood pours from his mouth. His body convulses. What you feel, Darus explains, is the wrath of a cursed worm implanted in your heart. It feeds on your disobedience. Raon gasps. Not only did you steal my mind, you cursed my heart as well. And now you pretend to be noble. Darus only shrugs. This is not cruelty. It is precaution. Everyone wears a mask, Raon. Mine just happens to be thicker than most. In that moment, Raon remembers. He was once a hound raised to kill. But he also remembers the fire ring technique, a forbidden sword cultivation lost to time. It freed his soul, ignited his body, and gave him hope. He thought he could escape, dream, be free. But now, on the edge of death, he asked the heavens, why is my only reward for dreaming in death? Even as pain racks his body, Raon growls, I won't die like this. Not without wounding you first. With the last of his strength, he lunges at Darus in a blink. Slick. His head falls. His body collapses. Darus watches Raon's lifeless form and mutters, he was different. Even in death he bit his master. Impressive for a mongrel. He orders the shadows to dispose of the body. But Raon's soul has one last wish. Give me one more chance. Let me take revenge. And something answers. A pendant near his corpse begins to glow. A light pierces the void. A message appears before his fading soul. You have been chosen. Wrath has entered your body. Your body has died. Reincarnation. The path begins again. Somewhere far away, a blonde-haired woman cradles a newborn boy. My little sunshine. She whispers with a smile. That child is Raon. He has been reborn. This small body, this woman, she's my mother, Sylvia? At first he believes it's a dream, a long one, but days pass, then weeks. He realizes this is real. He's been reborn into a noble family, a powerful one, rich, influential. Better this than being born into poverty, he muses. But one thing remains the same, my hatred, my vengeance. Still too young to fight, still trapped in a crib. He waits, patiently. He practices the fire ring cultivation in secret, feeling the energy swirl gently around his small heart. This technique is my edge. Even Darus won't see it coming. Days pass, weeks blur, until one day a maid rushes in, breathless. Lady Sylvia, the head of the family, he's coming. Raon feels it before he sees him, an overwhelming presence. Golden hair, crimson eyes, and a face carved from ice. This is Glenn Zeekart, the Southern Warlord, master of one of the most powerful clans in the continent. That pressure, he's stronger than Darus. Holding the child in his arms, Glenn declares, from this day forward, his name shall be Raon. Live quietly, like a shadow. The same name again, Raon thinks, coincidence or fate. A curse revealed, the fire awakens. Raon begins meditating, practicing in silence. But something feels wrong cold, a terrible, unnatural cold. Suddenly a famed elder arrives, a wandering sage and healer. He inspects the boy and frowns. His mana is blocked by an ice curse. If left untreated, he will die young. Sylvia breaks into tears. No, this can't be true. Raon, watching his mother cry, feels something unfamiliar. Pain, not physical, emotional. Stop crying. I can't bear to see you like this. A small hand reaches up to wipe her tears. Her eyes widen in shock. He understands? She sobs harder, holding him close. Meanwhile, Raon thinks, so this cold is a curse, but it won't stop me. I have the fire ring. I have my will. I will survive. Ending a glimmer of hope, a path to vengeance. Elsewhere, Glenn dismisses his daughter coldly. He'll never be a warrior. Why should I care? But in the shadows, a conversation begins. You still care, don't you, Glenn? The elder says. You asked me to come. You care more than you admit. Raon, lying in bed, knows this is only the beginning. Before I strike down Derus, I must survive. I must grow stronger. I will rise from the shadows and take my revenge. To be continued.